Okay, Poppop. So when you lived with the family, you were there for 4 years with them?
Yeah.
Is that how you learned German?
No, when the U.S. invaded Germany, all these uh, slave laborers or
Right.
forced labor,
Right.
they joined the U.S. Army.
Oh, so you didn't know German when you were living with them?
He knew German. He knew German
but,
language, yes.
Yeah.
He learned.
She gets you mixed up.
Okay.
When they separate me and my mother,
Right.
my mother went because she knew German language.
Mm-hmm.
She went to the flour mill factory.
A flour mill factory?
He had a flour mill factory in a farm at the same time.
But you didn't go with her there?
You know, I
So,
went with
wasn't
her.
Zobel had a flour mill, no?
Yeah, and he says he's kind of young for me. And my mother says, take him.
So you lived with them?
Yeah.
Okay. And she went to go work in his flour mill? No.
That's
A different one?
she went back to Poland.
Oh, okay.
And she went back to the house where he lived.
Were Nazis living in the house?
Yeah.
Yep. And Irene had to be, his sister Irene had to be like a slave for them.
In her own house? She
Wait
worked
on
in
them,
her own
cook-
house.
Cook for them and all.
And then they took his mom out of there? Out of the house?
I don't know how she died, that she got in poison.
She
Okay.
got sick and they took her to the city.
Okay.
To the city, to the hospital, if she died there, or whatever wherever she passed away.
That's where,
That's
that's
what
where
they
my
got.
sister and her separated.
Separated when she got sick?
Yeah.
Do you think that the doctors were experimenting on her?
They could have been.
They could have been? They were. Because I know that they did that. They did all these experiments on people. So you think that that's what they might have done? Yeah. All right, so Poppop, I remember you saying something where you were with horses bringing supplies and you had to run into a cornfield?
Well, no, that's because the Russians were coming.
Right.
So, yeah.
Were you getting shot at?
Yeah, put a plane.
American planes?
Yeah.
The Germans made you bring supplies to the front line where they were fighting the Russians.
Yeah.
And American planes were coming?
Bombarding.
That's
Do you remember like how many people you were with? Like more than 10?
The ones that owned the flour mill, too.
The flour mill?
But after a while, they turned it into
about
a
8 of
laundry
us.
service or something, right?
Maybe 8 of us.
So when you ran into the cornfield,
Yeah.
you had to lay down. So,
Yeah.
and when you came back, were your horses? What happened to the horses?
They were on the top of the autobahn. Then
Top of the autobahn?
Yeah, but Hitler never allowed horses on the autobahn.
Know what the Autobahn is?
Yeah, I know. That's like a highway
Yeah,
that
highway.
you can drive really fast on.
Oh,
Horses
wow.
weren't allowed on there.
No. But then when it happened, they needed ammo over the place. He let it go.
Right.
When we were on the autobahn, the plane came, and he thought it was the army thing. That's why he came down and started shooting.
Did any of the horses get shot?
Look, the bullets were hit the pavement and spread, and it cut the
Like
horses' legs.
It cut their legs off?
Shrapnel.
Whoa, the shrapnel got their legs. Did any of you guys get injured you were in the cornfield? No. So then,
Because you have that teach us when something like that plane comes down and
Right.
starts shooting, you have to lay in the cornfield the way he comes. That's because he shoots like that.
so if you lay sideways, you'll get shot.
Yeah.
You have to lay this way so the bullets avoid you.